Hey guys, how are you? This is Rek Chen from Key Product. Today I'm going to show you how to identify and develop a product that you can sell $5 million on Amazon. I'm sorry, actually let me correct myself. Actually, this is the product, this is the process I'm going to show you today, how to identify and develop a product that you can sell $10 million on Amazon. Before that, I have a very important announcement to make. We are going to CES this year, and there will be in Sense Expo. Our booth number is 42757. Just in case you want to know more, you want to understand more about how to develop the next $5–10 million product on Amazon, come to see us. Again, our booth number is 42757 in Sense Expo. We'll be there from 5th to 8th of January. Now, just before we start, if you're still wondering, if you're still asking yourself, why should I sell on Amazon? Why should I build product to sell on Amazon? Why don't I just keep selling products to retailers, to distributors, the way that I feel comfortable and that I'm familiar with to sell on? Here's why. First of all, the online business is the future, and Amazon is the core to that future. Amazon will be the biggest retailer in the whole world, not just online, but the biggest retailer in the world in a few years. And also that Amazon is already the biggest search engine for products. There are 3 times more consumers searching on Amazon for products than on Google. Secondly, online sales means direct to consumer, means more profit. 3, build products to sell on Amazon means more certainty than sell to retail. You can see the number, you can see your competition, you can see where the market goes every day, and you can touch it, you can feel it. And at the same time, when you sell on Amazon, you have the full control of your business. You know that what's the sales number from yesterday, what's the sales number from last week, what's the complaint that your customer has, what's the problem may causing those complaints, and what's the solution to the problems. So you know all the information. And at the same time, when you sell on Amazon, you can try from small quantity. You can try with small advertisement budget. And then you can fail fast. If you fail, then learn fast. Eventually, you will be successful because you can try so many times with small number, with small budget. And last but not the least, after you've been successful on Amazon, you can always bring the product back to retail. Based on those reasons, if you're not still focused on focus on Amazon, focus on online sales, I strongly recommend you to at least give it a try, or at least do some research. Try to read the data, try to understand the number that your competition is doing or the other guys on Amazon is doing. Now, if you want to learn from our experience, you want to know our failure and our success, we'll be in CES from 5th to 8th January in Sense Expo, booth number 42757. You're more than welcome to come to see us. Now, building the product which can enable you to sell $5 million a year, well, probably even $10 million a year on Amazon. Here is how. Here is the step-by-step. Now, the first step, the very first step of building a product that you can sell $5 million, $10 million a year is to find them. Is to identify which category, which product that you want to build, that you can build, and then you can sell at $5 million a year, $10 million a year. And the way to fund them is to use tools. And I'm not going to disclose all the names of the tools because I'm not going to advertisement for them. But if you just go on Google, search sales volume analysis tool for Amazon, you will find loads of them. And use one of the two because they all similar. Use one of the tools to analyze the category you're interested in, the product you're interested in, to see their volume on Amazon. Or do the overall market research with those tools to identify some good selling products that already established with good sales volume. So that's the first step, using the tool to analyze the sales volume of the product potentially you want to build. After you found a product that is already selling $500,000 a month, $5 million a year, $10 million a year, the next step, after you found that product, the next step, what you need to do is you need to do the profit analysis, because without a proper profit, doesn't matter this product is selling even $100 million a year, $10 million a year, $50 million a year, it doesn't make sense. You want to make money, you want to make profit. So second step is based on that product sales price. You need to do the cost analysis so you know how much money end of the day you can make by selling a equivalent of that product or a improved version of that product. And in our practice, in our business, what we normally like to do is we always try to find a product that retailing at $10 that will only cost us $1 to build. We always focus on the 1 to 10 cost to retail kind of ratio, because that will give us massive amount of profitability potential in the future. I'm not saying that every time we can be successful, but every time we are aiming 1 to 10 cost to profit ratio. So after you know the number of the product you want to build, the sales number of the product you want to build is $5 million a year, $10 million a year, and then you make the cost analysis, you now know that the cost of the product you want to build is like 20% of the retail price that product is selling right now, or 10% of that product price is retailing right now. Now what? The third step that you want to do is do the competition analysis, because you want to get into a market with 2 competitors rather than getting into a market with 200 competitors. So you want to analyze who are your competitors, not just analyzing the number, but analyze the potential risk, the potential capability of your competitors. Because if you have strong competitor, even 2 of them can make your business very difficult. But if you only have some relatively weak competitors, even 200 of them, it doesn't matter. So the third step is competition analysis. And then after competition analysis, the fourth thing, and probably the last thing you need to do before you commit yourself into that development, is the technology feasibility analysis. Or if you're not developing that product yourself, you will want your supplier to do the feasibility analysis. You need to understand that the product is relatively easy to develop, is within your capability or your supplier's capability to develop such product, is not very long to deliver. The key component is easy to buy, so in the future you won't have supply chain issues. The dimension, the weight of the product is feasible, so you can ship them, and the shipment cost still within control. You need to do all those analysis before you can make the final decision of pressing the button to develop such product. Okay, that's so much for theory. And here is one real example. And again, just before I start to talk about example, do remember that we will be at CES in Sense Expo, and our booth number is 42757. Come to visit us if you want to talk more about how to build the next $10 million product on Amazon. So now, the example. So if you go to check all-in-one home security system, the all-in-one home security system, search it on Amazon, and then you will find multiple outcomes, and then do the analysis to figure out what's the sales number. You will find in that category, the top selling product is more than $700,000 per month. That product's name is Canary, by the way. Just go to check it. Now, what's the cost to build such product? You will be surprised. Right now, Canary is selling $200, $200. And how many competitions out there in the market? Not many. And what's the cost? The cost to build that product is actually less than $20. And we are going to show you the key component at the show. Again, do come to visit us. You will know how to build a product with 1 to 10 cost to retail ratio. We are disclosing one of them right in CES, in Sense Expo, booth number 42757. Okay, If you still want to know more, you want to know the second product, the third product, the fourth product that can be within the same cost to retail ratio, again, come to see us. We will share more with you. Okay, that's so much for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this gives you some value. I hope this answers some of your questions. And if you have any more questions, there's an email address down below. You can write me an email, or you can click the link below with my website, and we can talk more. Again, we'll be in CES CES Expo from 5th to 8th of January, booth number 42757. I see you there. Thank you.